Hey all, Tony Bing here. Hello and welcome back to another video for Marvel Strike Force. Now we have more Okoye gameplay tonight, and we'll actually be looking at some tier 8 Blitz. The teams I'll be running in tier 8 Blitz will be ones suggested by the community. So I'll bring up the teams, I'll talk through the rationale I believe they've been chosen, and then I'll jump in and see how they actually got on. So let's go in and check out the first team. This first team we have here was suggested by 6Gauge, and this is all about assists really. You have assists between Miss Marvel and also Black Panther, and then you've got the fact that you'll be getting assists via the Wakandans and mainly Okoye as well. So let's jump in and see how we got on. Put on ×2 as always here. We'll see the recently buffed M'Baku as well, with his heal on his taunt now, which should be really pretty nice. So let's see, starting off, we've got the defence down. Perfect option there. Resisted unfortunately, just due to the difference in power levels. You can see Okoye's one of the lower ones compared to the other characters. That's a pity because it would have been really nice to follow up with Black Panther. Let's see what's happening next here. Then we'll continue to focus on Crossbones. We're going to have Cage slowing us down in a moment with the defence up, but there's no way we can actually stop that unfortunately. As long as we get rid of Crossbones though, we're getting an element of control. No cleanse with this setup. So here we go. Let's actually go for the taunt now. So because he has the charge, he should heal as well. Let's see. In fact, when I think about it, he won't heal of course because that's all tied in with raids. That's the only mode he'll actually heal in. So let's continue here anyway. I'm going to try and avoid, for now, actually saying that, let's remove the death proof. Then we can get a kill with Black Panther. Hopefully he goes to the right, potentially takes out Gamora, although had his ultimate charged actually, even better. This is where you see Black Panther go crazy. Very often when I run a Miss Marvel team with Black Panther, he's just the one that cleans up at the end with all the assists he's getting. You can see him going forever here. Really no one else is getting much of a look in. That was basically those 4 characters and he's still going. Awesome, absolutely awesome. Okoye's not done much at all, unfortunately, being the flagship character here. We've managed to do it. It was looking a little bit hairy there as well until Black Panther took over. So from here we'll actually cleanse, in fact. We managed to get it that time. And there we go, boom, done. That was close, but I think it was mainly down to the power levels. So let's check out the next team. So we've got a very similar setup here. It seems that a lot of people are really wanting to see as many Wakandans as possible. This time we have Kingpin. You've got the offense up and you've got the defense up that procs all their different abilities. So let's see, you've got a deflect, you've got attacking the lowest enemy, you've got immunity, I believe, on Okoye, and then for M'Baku, can't actually think off the top of my hand, but I think that was not bad, remembering 3 out of 4, considering I'm still not feeling great, as you can probably hear. But here we go, let's jump in. Alright, so here we go. Now, at the start, I'm going to try and quickly take down, so I'll go for Crossbones. I don't think I can take down Punisher before he fires off his ultimate, as much as it'll do a lot of damage. Best to make sure I take out Crossbones. I don't want to have to deal with Punisher and then Crossbones following up from it. Black Panther's down already. That's the thing with Kingpin, with him being so slow. So let's keep focusing here. Taking a fair amount of damage here, unfortunately. And let's go for the defense up. There we go, that was nice. That was attacking the lowest target there. And then we've got the offense up here and attacking the target. So let's actually go for Punisher this time. Nice animation on that, even when it is sped up. And then we'll go for the chain. Hopefully we get the crit here. Power levels are a bit all over the place. That's why these matches are being pretty tricky here. There we go. It's really nice that when you get the crit on it, it does some pretty amazing damage. So next up, we'll try and take out Spidey. There we go. No dodge from him. We've got the attack here. Let's take out Daredevil. Not even Daredevil, Bullseye. He's Nemesis. How could I confuse they two? Definitely still not feeling 100% here. So there we go. That was done. A little bit tight. And it looks like Killmonger lost his mask in the process of fighting there. Seems to happen now and again. Let's check out the next team. So this is the final team we'll run here. Just before I run over it, I'll mention that the last team was suggested by Wakandan. Now, this particular one has been suggested by myself. The reason being that I don't think there's a lot of synergies that Okoye really has outside the Wakandan, so I didn't get a lot of suggestions in regards to T-Rate Blitz matches to run. So this is the one I'm going to try. We've got the defence down that Okoye can apply very early in the match, and then we've got the fact that Scarlet can extend it, and then we can hopefully spread it from there. So we'll make this a final match, and fingers crossed this will be a good one. So this one here could be a pretty tricky match, because we know that Punisher absolutely shreds through villains, and I've got quite a few in this team, so we'll try and take him out as soon as we actually can. Nice bit of damage on him there. Hopefully we don't kill him with this. There we go. And actually from here, that's right, we'll go for the defence down here. Didn't apply it. It looks like Okoye's focus may be a bit of an issue. When I looked at it, it looked like it was coming in round about a C rating. Now, I think I've kind of screwed here, because if I use the ultimate, it's going to kill Punisher, meaning I can't spread these with Venom. So that didn't work out the way I wanted it to there, unfortunately. Although it means I can use a special rather than the ultimate to spread, and you've got the ability block which shuts down Crossbones. It's all about taking out Crossbones from here then. He's the most dangerous one. The rest of the characters really aren't too much to worry about. Then let's see, we'll go for the cleanse. Hopefully we get the defence up, and we manage to get it. I run a very similar team to this. In place of Okoye, I have, let's see, Mordo. It's a really fun setup, adding the blind, and then as long as you don't take out the character you're applying all the buffs to, you can just then spread them to everyone with Venom, and it's pretty amazing. Let's spread the slow here to Night Nurse, and then let's see, there could be a heal coming in actually, so we'll apply the heal block, and then we've got the ultimate here. Let's just go for it. Nice damage there. She's definitely under leveled compared to the other characters. She's only round about 30,000. The likes of Loki are way up at 40. So we'll go for Night Nurse next. Just the reason being she didn't have the defence up there. You get a ton of survivability here, and it all goes on the minions. So they've got Evade and we've got Deflect, and it's a pretty awesome combo. But we now need to burn down Luke Cage. He's going to take an absolute ton of damage here. Let's see if we can flip anything on him. That was nice. Defence down and some bleeds. That's awesome actually, just what I needed. I could consume these to do additional damage, but to be honest, I'd rather hold off. Keep that defence down on him. It's gone now anyway. Maybe should have consumed those, although I wouldn't have used the bleed then. Now, defence down again. There we go, applied that time. A waste to use this, to be honest. Let's just go for the basic. We'll slow it down and we'll go for the finishing move here, hopefully. Very nice. And then from here, let's go for Night Nurse. Otherwise you'll have the passive healing Wolverine, and you'll have the fact that Night Nurse will be healing him as well, so best to take her out. And that's us just about done. I'll actually just stick it in auto now. With it's finishing up, the next video I'll probably look to do will be the M'Baku 1.1 review, or in-depth review, because he got quite a big change and it's made a huge difference with him when it comes to actual raids. As you can see, it's not made much of a difference with Blitz, but from raids he definitely looks much better. Once I've done that, I'll then follow up with the Okoye in-depth review as well. But I hope this video has been interesting enough. Thanks for tuning in. I'll see you all again soon.